I'm very sorry, but I have problems with my throat. I got sick, so that means that probably you will talk today even more than I usually. So as always, please introduce each other, say a couple of words about yourself, and tell us about your news. Okay? Now please start.
Hello, everybody.
Yes, please. Go ahead.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
Okay. Hello, I'm Guzey.
Mhm.
I'm from Kazan. Today we have taken an exam, and I'm very curious about the results. So, as for me, everything was okay.
Mhm.
Uh, how are you going? We haven't seen you for ages.
Well, I was on a business trip. And that was a great trip because I translated and worked as an interpreter for the American company. And it was fun. It was a great job. I loved it a lot. But on the way back, I was on a train, and on the train it was not that, let's say, warm. So it was pretty cold, and that was why I think that I caught a cold. I'm not very sure, but I have problems with my headache, and I have an ache. My throat hurts me a lot, so I'm very sorry about that. Okay, now next please.
Hello, my name is Kate. I'm from Chelyabinsk region.
Mhm.
As Guzel said, yes, we have taken our exam from oral part today.
Oral? You
As
said
for
oral part today?
yes,
I thought it was written part. No?
now read part is on the 14th of June.
Wow, I didn't know that, and I got prepared for the oral part. I thought that you will have the oral part tomorrow. Sorry about that, but that's okay. All right. So, what's new? What's interesting happened to you during this time?
This week was difficult for me
Mhm.
because I had lots of stress. We had some examinations uh, which which had a routine in a day. On Monday we had math. We had math. On Wednesday we had social science,
Mhm.
and today we had English.
Okay.
So we had to prepare for our exams in a rush. But I suppose everything will be okay, even if I've done some mistakes.
Mhm. Okay.
Everything will be okay.
All
I
right.
hope for it.
Yeah. I wish you luck, and I also hopefully you will get a good grade. All right, Vlad.
Thank you.
Yeah. Say a couple of words
Uh,
about yeah.
hey guys, it's me. My name is Vlad,
Mhm.
as you can see.
Yeah.
So, today I also uh, had an exam,
Mhm.
speaking part. Well, it was pretty okay. It went pretty good, but my I think that I screwed the test number four because it was really it was a total mess, and I think that I'm gonna lose 7 points. Yeah. Okay.
What did you screw?
The test number four.
You mean the description of the pictures and comparison?
Yeah, comparing and yeah, contrasting the pictures.
Mhm. Why do you think
So
that
yeah,
why do you think that you failed it?
I think that well, first of all, I was so worried, and the pictures were not, similar at all, and I didn't find anything, similar in them, and I didn't know how to tell она шьет. And
That's not for the first time, which happens. Same thing happened in the year 2014. They had the essay, which was called sewing and knitting, and lots of people didn't know what the meaning of the word sewing. All right, go ahead.
Now I know. Well, it was, and I just said that she is making her new clothes. So I
right.
didn't know how to tell it in a different way, really. Well,
All right. Can you
More
tell?
than
Yeah. Yes,
12.
please.
What's going on?
So, what were the pictures about?
You ask me?
Yes.
Well, in the first picture, there was a woman. She was sewing, right? And in the second picture, there were a man and a woman, and it's like in the store, and and she was showing to him some clothes. So I said that, and that there was a question about which way getting clothes you prefer. Of course, I said like sewing and knitting. Okay. Well, I said that in the picture number 2, it's more convenient and blah blah blah. Well, I think that I'm gonna get at least 3 or 4 points. It will be, blessing.
Okay. Well, I like your English, so for me, at the previous class we talked with Katya, and I remember I said that I failed in my life so many times. Just like if you ask Michael Jordan, the one of the best basketball players ever. So he told about himself that most of his shots into the ring were not exact. So the meaning is that most of the shots he failed, but at the same time he did lots of good job. So yeah, things happen. That's not a problem. Believe me that your English is good, and you will see today that your English is good, because I didn't know that you had the oral part today, so I prepared for the oral part. I didn't know, but still it was for your talking, so that is why probably it will be interesting. Now, ladies, will you please tell us about your pictures? What were your pictures about? Were they about sewing and knitting, or something else?
As for me, the task number 4 was rather easy, as I expected much more difficult tasks.
Mm-hmm.
But I have seen a girl who is playing volleyball, and in the second photo I have seen a girl who is dancing.
Uh-huh.
It was very easy to say, but I'm afraid of articles. I think that I mixed articles, and I will lose points for lexics.
Vocabulary. Lexis is a very big word for the English language. Vocabulary, we say usually, or vocab. Okay, Guzel, how about your pictures?
Now it was Gazelle.
Oh, okay, Katya. Sorry.
As for my pictures, in a whole, the variant wasn't really difficult, and all people had the same variant at my school. So everyone said that it was pretty easy. So the task number 4 had 2 pictures about different types of food. The first one showed a girl with a hamburger, and the second one showed a girl preparing her meal with fresh vegetables.
Okay.
I'm not sure that I was successful during this task because it seems to me that I have I told so many times one word. It's like many times in different sentences,
Uh-huh.
and also I'm not sure about time. But it seems to me that everything was okay. I've checked my audio track,
Mhm.
and I hope everything will go right.
Okay. So first of all, we do not use in the English language the word variant. We use the word version. So when you say like there were different variants of the test, you can say that there were different versions of the test. Then you said I'm not very sure about the time. So I understand that you're talking about grammar. So in grammar we call it tense. Okay, like present tense, or were you talking about this time?
No, I mean, have I managed to have all the time
All
and
right, all right.
not to speak more than it was
Necessary.
given to me?
Yeah, more than necessary. Yeah, I understand. Okay, very good. So, generally speaking, you you loved your experience today, correct?
Yes.
Okay, good, good. So, let's talk about pictures, comparison, pictures. So, if you can you see the picture here?
Yes.
Now, can you talk?
I have no idea about these pictures. In the first
Well,
picture, we can see a man who is, I don't know what he's doing. And in the second photo, we can see a woman who is looking at us.
okay, Katya, what do you think? Katya disappeared. So, Vlad, what are your ideas?
Well, okay, in the first picture we can see a man who is probably on the moon. We can see a flag.
Mhm.
He probably just put it in the earth. I don't know how to say it, really.
Mhm.
Well, in the second picture we can see a woman. She's middle-aged. She looks like the prime minister, something like that. In the background of the second picture, we can see a British flag. Well, these pictures have several things in common. Well, first of all, in both pictures we can see flags.
Okay, good.
Yeah, in both pictures we can see persons, people. I know, but however, these pictures have different. Have some differences. Yeah, okay. Have some differences. First of all, in the first picture we can see an American flag, while in the second picture we can see a British flag. What is more, in the first picture we can see no, but I guess it's a man. I don't know why, but I think it's a man. And in the second picture we can see a woman. Thirdly, they are dressed differently. In the first picture we can see this man dressed, he's wearing a special uniform, and she is wearing a formal suit, I guess. Well, that's it. But I wish I said it on my real exam.
Okay, very good, interesting. Now, Katya, can you just tell us a little bit about...
Yes.
Yes, please.
In the first picture, I can see an astronaut. It seems to me that it may be Neil Armstrong, for example, on the moon. And also, I can see an American flag on the surface. In the second picture, I can see a woman. She is behind. She is close to Britain's flag. She is really serious, and she is looking really patriotic. She has a special suit. Maybe she has some national holiday. That's why she is standing near the flag and posing to a photographer.
Well, what is interesting, you know, how I usually prepare for the classes. I take pictures from the English, from the British, from the American textbooks, and so these pictures are extremely popular. These people are extremely popular in the world. Okay, now we'll read the text about these two pictures, and then you will tell us again the story. Alright, so now, Guzel, if you please start.
Sorry, but what to do now to read the text?
Yes.
For over 30 years, rumors have been circulating that the Apollo moon landings were faked.
Do you understand the word?
Astronaut...
Do you understand the word faked?
No.
No. Okay. Who knows the word fake? That's very important.
Fake.
Of course, you say it. You use it in Russian a lot. Like you can say it just like you say it in Russian, something like that. Okay, so for over 30 years, rumors. Do you understand about rumors?
Yes.
What is rumors?
Слухи.
Yeah, have been circulated that Apollo moon landing. What is Apollo moon landing?
Это получается луна.
Apollo is the name of the American spaceship which landed on the moon. Okay? Alright, go ahead.
They say astronaut Neil Armstrong made no giant leap for mankind. They assert that the 1969 moon mission was a hoax to prove America won the space race, that the astronauts were astronauts.
Okay, just hold on. So they say astronaut Neil Armstrong made no giant leap for mankind. Okay, that's very important. Слова, которые сказал Нил Армстронг, когда он ступил на Луну, он сказал, "This is only a small step for a man, but a giant leap for mankind." Это только маленький шаг для человека, огромный прыжок для человечества. They assert, so people assert, люди уверяют, что миссия 1969 года на Луну была мистификацией, hoax. To prove America won the space race, чтобы доказать, что Америка выиграла гонку в космосе. That the astronauts were astronauts, что астронавты были не были. astro in knots, not, you understand the word not, нет. Astronauts, okay? Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
So, yeah, I will just help you, otherwise, you know, we'll never finish that. Значит, весь текст вы пропустили, название называется «Теория заговора номер 2», Conspiracy Theory. И дальше в тексте говорится, что наибольшей кульминацией прилунения в этой теории заговора было 15 февраля 2001 года. Дата, когда телевидение канала Fox показало программу, которая называлась «Мы на самом деле прилунились». Программа предполагала, что вся высадка на Луну была просто устроена где-то на сцене киностудии на военной базе Соединенных Штатов Америки, где-то в пустыне Моаве. Программа заявляла, что флаг американский, который, кстати, Влад хотел сказать, что флаг, воткнутый в землю. Посмотрите, как будет флаг, воткнутый в землю. Это же на поверхность Луны, это не Земля. Итак, флаг, воткнутый в поверхность Луны, кажется, развивается. Но на Луне не может быть никакого ветерка. Фотографии, которые сделали астронавты, не включают никакого ночного неба вокруг Луны. И там должно быть ошеломляющее количество звезд в виду и так далее. Alright, if you want to read the text, you can. I will upload it to my page and you can read it. So, итак, мы говорим с вами сегодня о теории заговора, самых известных теориях заговоров в мире. Okay. Приземлялись ли американцы на Луне? Alright. So that's the next. Katya, will you please read?
From the high point or after the program?
The death of Diana.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't see the text. I see the conspiracy theory about the Neil Armstrong. I just want to start my page.
No, you just wait. I think that it will come out. Just hold on, it will come out. Vlad,
Okay.
can you see the page with the death of Diana?
Yep, I see it.
Katya, can you see?
No.
Sorry. Alright, Vlad, will you please read?
Okay, the death of Diana. The first day. Sorry, I have a question. Can I, name it Diana or it's Diana?
Diana, of course. Yeah, Diana.
Okay. The first Diana conspiracy site appeared on the internet in Australia only hours after her death on August 31, 1997. Since then, an estimated 36,000 Diana conspiracy websites have been set up, breathtaking by anyone's standards.
Hypothesis.
I just can't see it. It's just really in small letters,
I can make it larger. Just hold on.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Thank you. Hypotheses range from pure James Bond. James Bond. It was all a government plot to protect the monarchy. To farce, it was a fiendish.
No,
murder.
it was a fiendish. It was a fiendish.
Fiendish. Murder.
Plot.
Plot throughout up by the world's florists to sell lots of flowers.
Okay, just hold on. Ну вы узнали, кто это такая, нет?
Ну да, которую убили.
Ну, то есть кто? Кого убили?
Принцесса Диана.
Принцесса Диана, да.
Диана.
Принцесса Диана, да. Гузель, вы понимаете, что как бы ваши учебники обязательно дают эту культурную информацию и по принцессе Диане, и по высадке на этот самый, на Луну. Хорошо. И вы видите, что начинается текст с того, что первый сайт теории заговора о принцессе Дианы появился в интернете в Австралии несколько часов после ее смерти 31 августа 1997 года. Напоминаю, что тексты все эти взяты из учебника Headway, 4 уровень, то есть как раз вполне вам по плечу. С тех пор оценивается около 36 тысяч веб-сайтов теории заговора, которые были поставлены в интернете, просто захватывает дух по любым стандартам. Гипотезы, которые начинались от чисто Джеймс Бондовских, что это было заговор правительства для того, чтобы защитить монархию, до фарса, что это было злостное убийство, заговор только для того, чтобы мировые компании по продаже цветов продали как можно больше цветов и так далее. Alright, that's interesting. Now, if we go back to the pictures, I just want you to talk a little bit about these two pictures, okay? So now, Vlad, you can start.
Okay, I need to compare and contrast them.
Yeah, of course, as always. First of all, you need to give one name to two pictures. That means what is similar.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you have to say what is different. And then the last part is which would you prefer, okay? Please.
Which I prefer what? Like,
Well,
where I want to be or what?
You see, if you talk according to the book, it will be the most famous conspiracy theory of the world. If you talk it like that, then probably, yeah, you will finish your presentation saying us which of this conspiracy theory you like and you agree with, or you just say that you don't agree with any conspiracy theories, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, please.
Well, I'd like to compare and contrast these two pictures. They are related to the same theme. It's conspiracy theory. In the first picture, we can see a man. It's a very famous man. It's an American astronaut, Neil Armstrong. We can see him on the moon. And he's standing near the flag, near the American flag. In the second picture, we can see the Princess Diana, and in the background of the photo, we can see a British flag. Because I guess she's from Britain.
Yeah,
okay.
of course.
So,
Sure.
yeah. And I can say that these two pictures have several things in common. First of all, it's in both pictures we can see a flag, even different flags, but they are flags, so it's a similarity. In both pictures are related, as I already said, to the same theme, conspiracy theory. But however, these two pictures have some differences. First of all, in the first picture we can see an American flag, and in the second picture we can see a British flag. What is more?
About
In this,
yes, please.
okay, about what?
About the conspiracy theories which you prefer. Which one would you like
Ah,
more?
okay. I think that I don't believe in conspiracy theory really because it's like it's I don't know. I'd say that that's a bullshit, but I guess it's not bullshit.
Ah, well,
right?
you don't use the words like what you say. Please use
Yeah.
good words, okay? I will give you the
Okay.
word from the text, which is all right, and I will
Ah,
write.
oh,
Yeah.
by the way, uh, today on the exam, while we were waiting our turn,
Mhm.
we were reading the journals,
Mhm.
and I read this. I don't know about what it was about horror movies or
Mhm.
horror stories, and there I saw this word there like 5 times.
I
And
understand,
now I know
but
it.
that's shame on the people who organize the exam. So I I would like not to have the words during my classes like that. But that's all right. I understand.
Okay.
Okay, because you know why, I can explain it to you. Of course, when I work with American people, they use the words like that a lot because right now I'm working with a farming company. These people are farmers, and you know that farmers are pretty easy, pretty simple people. So that means that they can use any kind of language. But if you use the words like that, believe me that for your essay, you will get a 0 grade, definitely, never ever. So that is why I totally against using that, because if you think that it is possible to use it, you can use it in your essay, and I don't want you to use it, okay?
Okay, I was just joking. Of course, I wouldn't be using this word anywhere. I just okay, maybe in my speech with someone American, but
Yeah,
not
right.
here. I understand that.
Okay, all right, let's listen to Guzel. Guzel, please.
I don't like these pictures, but these stories were very interesting. So it is really mystery stories. So in the first photo we can see a man who is, as it was said, standing near a flag. He looks as he is thinking of something. I don't know. Oh, he's thinking of something.
Okay.
And in the second photo, we can see a woman, as we said, she is a Princess Diana.
Right.
I want to say that she was very nice, a woman. This photo is not pleasant for me, as she looks as my teacher, who is looking at me and wants to say that I'm doing something wrong. So.
All right, very good. Got it. Thank you.
In the first picture, I can see an astronaut standing on the surface of maybe on the surface of the moon.
Mhm.
On the left of him, you can see an American flag planted into the surface of the moon.
Mhm.
In the background, you can see only black colors, which means that there are no stars and anything and something solar objects. It seems really strange. It seems to me that this is a really strange photo. In the second picture, you can see a woman which has blonde hair and big blue eyes of gray and mixed gray and green colors. It seems to me that this is a Princess Diana. And in the background you can see a British national flag. My pictures have some similarities. For example, the man on in the first picture is Neil Armstrong and the Princess Diana. In the second picture are really important persons in the USA and British histories. Also, in the both photos, you can see flags. On the other hand, these photos have some differences too. For example, you can see that the first photo is made somewhere outside, but the second photo is made somewhere inside the building. Also, you can see that the astronaut is having on special uniform, special costume to protect himself from the wrong radiation and lack
Okay,
of
Katya,
oxygen.
you out of time. Sorry about that.
Okay.
But, yeah. Но подводя итог, хотелось бы еще раз вам напомнить о том, что ответ должен прежде всего подкупать стройностью. То есть стройность в чем заключается? Еще раз, вы помните, что первое, что вы должны сказать, вы должны дать одно имя двум картинкам. Итак, вы называете, что на этих двух картинках изображены крупнейшие мистификации нашего времени. Потом вы описываете, что между ними разного. И последнее, то, что вы должны сказать, как к этим мистификациям относитесь лично вы. То есть, вот как Влад сказал, что ему вообще мистификации не нравятся. Некоторые люди, вы знаете, в наше время им нравится НЛО, там, я не знаю, еще какие-то вещи, вы можете вполне это сказать. Вот такое изложение мыслей будет стройным, логичным. Alright, let's take another pair of pictures. Okay, yeah. So, please. How can I
first again?
Yes, please.
Okay. I'd like to compare and contrast these two pictures. I think they both are related to the same theme. It's label and very popular and famous label, like Apple and Starbucks. They are super popular in America, and yeah, let's start. Let's get started. In the first picture, we can see a very rich and a very popular person in America. It's not even in America, in the whole world. It's Steve Jobs. He is, who is he? He's the creator of the whole Apple corporation, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, we can see him holding, I don't know, maybe it's an iPod or something like that, because I don't see it's white. And in the background we can see an Apple, I don't know how to say it, an Apple, it's like mark, or what is it?
A logo.
Mark?
Logo.
Logo, yes, thank you. In the second picture we can see just a coffee cup, and it's a logo on a Starbucks coffee. It's I know, it's a link of coffee shops, I don't know, right?
Chain. It's not link, but chain. It's a chain. Chain. All right, I will put it to you, and you will see it. Chain.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Chain of coffee shops, and they are very popular in America. And if you just, walk down the street, you always can see people holding their cups of coffee, and you will see there these logos with Starbucks coffee. So yeah.
Okay, round up your answer, because you're running out of time also. So please finish your answer.
Yeah. Well, about the similarities, right?
No,
or
it's
I should.
just it depends on what you're started with. What is one name for two pictures?
Um, I don't get the question. What do you mean? Like, I don't know.
It's like what is common thing?
Yes, right.
I know what the common thing is. Like, both these both flavors are very popular,
Right.
and anyone recognizes them, and people are ready to pay for it, big money, because they know it's a quality, and they are ready to.
How about you?
What about me?
Yeah.
Well, I know that these things. No, I can't say about coffee because I've never tasted it, but I can say about Apple company that yeah, it's very. Their products are very. How do you say it? Are very quality.
Yeah, you can say qualitative, right?
Okay, quality and
Qualitative, qualitative.
quality, quality.
Qualitative. Okay, I will write it down.
I got it. Quality, quality. And yeah, but I think that it's not something that makes people happy. No, maybe some of people, but I think that it will make me happy. I have just a usual, an usual smartphone with the cost of $100, and I'm happy with it. So, but people, they are um, for some people, quality is very important. So
Right.
they are ready to pay big money, even if I know.
Okay, you're
Oh,
out of
that's my
time.
point.
You're out of time. So, Guzel.
Mm, so I didn't understand a bit what Vlad wanted to say about happiness. Uh, about he will be happy if he had it. I don't know. I thought that it is a wrong understanding of what does it mean happiness. So as for me, these pictures are connected with popular brands. Um, I neglect all kind of brands. Uh, I study in a very rich school where everybody has iPhone of the sixth edition. or how to say
Generation, sixth generation.
sixth generation, and it annoys me. It's I don't know how to say it annoys. Yeah,
Yeah, it's very good.
it annoys me very much. So I have usual Android smartphone,
Mhm.
and I'm quite satisfied as iPhone is much more worse than Android smartphone as it it does work well and it will not will make me happy.
Okay.
So Starbucks, I don't know nothing about Starbucks coffee,
Mhm.
and I don't drink coffee at all.
Okay. All right.
So that's all I wanted to say.
Very good,
I don't
Katya.
like any
Yes,
plans
yes, please.
or something like that.
Mhm.
I want to forget about these plans.
All right. Katya.
I'd like to compare and contrast these two photographs.
Mhm.
Obviously, they are both about really popular trends of American products, which are famous and well known in the whole world. So, in the first picture, you can see the founder of the world recognized American company, Apple. You can see Steve Jobs. She is holding some new device, and he is presented it to his two people. In the second picture, you can see a mug of coffee
Mhm.
with the label of of famous American coffee shop named Starbucks. Also, you can see some coffee grains there. The similarity between these pictures is that they show us some famous American labels. They are worldwide, and many people like them and enjoy using these products. Besides, I can see that people can spend lots of money on these things. Besides, on the contrary, these pictures have some differences too. In the first picture you can see a person, whereas in the second picture you can see only subjects, you can see only things. The second difference is that this an electronic company and this company which makes food. I prefer to use an Apple things because they are really good of they have really good quality.
Very good, interesting. All right, again, rounding up everything which you said. Еще раз, вы помните, что основная идея дать одно имя двум картинкам, то есть, как вы говорите, сказать, что между ними общего. И так вот, как я понял из всех ваших выступлений, одно общее имя — это знаменитые бренды. Но теперь, когда вы назвали, что это одни из самых знаменитых брендов в мире, после этого начинаете говорить, чем они отличаются. Вы тоже сказали, чем отличаются. Там одни технологии, другие к еде относятся и так далее. И последнее, то, как вы лично относитесь к большим брендам. И тоже это прозвучало у вас во многих ваших ответах. То есть все нормально, все хорошо. Alright, we'll read a little bit about Starbucks and about Apple. Just hold on. Yep. Starbucks. Okay. So, итак, вы видите, вот у вас написано кофе Starbucks. Кому-нибудь кофе? Я вам читаю перевод сразу же, тексты. Напоминаю вам, что это все картинки и тексты я взял из учебника Headway, American Version, 4 уровень. А может быть, кому-то нежирный латте или специальный трюфель с миндалями моча, или может быть фраппучино с чипсами, имеется в виду шоколадными и нарезанными малиной. Существует несколько особых блюд кофе, которые предлагает Starbucks. Это ведущий производитель жареного кофе и торговец в розницу. Starbucks обслуживает 25 миллионов клиентов в неделю в 7,5 тысяч магазинов по всему миру. И эта цифра увеличивается очень быстро, и каждые 3-4 новых магазина открываются каждый день. Итак, как компания, которая стоит сегодня 5 миллиардов, начиналась? Starbucks кофе, ти и специи оригинально жарились кофе-бобы в 1971 году. И первой кофейня в Сиэтле, она называлась по персонажу знаменитой новеллы «Моби Дик». И это было видение 3 людей: Болдвина, Сигела и Болкера, которые очень страстно хотели подавать тончайшее кофе и чай. Их решительность обеспечить лучшее качество кофе помогло их бизнесу добиться успеха. И 10 лет позже 4-й магазин открылся в Сиэтле. Тем временем один из жителей Нью-Йорка, бизнесмен Ховард Шульц, который продавал им оборудование кофейное, заинтересовался, зачем так много нужно кофемашин, поехал, съездил, купил это и сделал вот Starbucks. Alright, and now a little bit about Apple. Okay. Yeah. No, it's not there. Yeah. What is that? Yeah, probably I need to uploaded the file. This one. Here you go. Yep. Компьютеры Apple. Вы пользователи Macintosh. Для многих домашние компьютеры стали синонимами с Windows и Биллом Гейтсом, но всегда были очень верные поклонники Apple и Macintosh, которые были преданы бренду Apple и его основателю Стиву Джобсу почти религиозным образом. Стив Джобс и Стивен Возняк были отчислены из колледжа и получили работу в Кремниевой долине, где они основали компьютерную компанию Apple в 1976 году, имя которое основывалось на любимом фрукте Джобса. Они разработали первый компьютер Apple I в спальне Стива Джобса, и все деньги они набрали, продав самое свои ценные владения. Это у них был старенький автобус Volkswagen и научный калькулятор. И последняя модель Apple Macintosh была представлена публике, чтобы показать, как они обращаются с графикой. Это был первый домашний компьютер, который был на самом деле дружелюбным пользователю. Или, как говорилось в рекламной кампании, компьютер для всех из нас. И так далее. То есть вы знаете, что Стива Джобса главная задача заключалась в том, чтобы сделать компьютер очень приятным на ощупь по сравнению с тем, какой он был раньше, чисто технологическая машина, больше ничего. Okay, that's very interesting, and the last part for today is just you know, this is the third task. Описание картинки, просто в качестве шутки. Ну, пожалуйста, кто начнет? Hello? Is anybody present?
Yes, but now I can see no picture. I can see there is happening something, and I hope I can see it soon.
All right. Vlad, can you see the picture?
Yes, I can. Well, in this picture I can see a woman. It's probably an advertisement. It looks like an advertisement, and I guess she's a model. It looks like she is Natalia Vodianova. I don't know why, but she looks like so. She wears a red lipstick. She is. She has black hair, right? And she is eating a strawberry.
Mm-hmm.
And she seems to be really enjoying it because it's probably very delicious. You know, and when I see this picture, I know it reminds me of summer, of happiness, of something like this, because I don't know why, but it just does. So yeah.
All right.
Well, I guess that's it.
Okay. Katya, can you see the picture?
Yes.
So please.
In the photo, I can see a woman who is really happy because she has just tasted a delicious strawberry. Her eyes are closed and she has a really big smile. Her lips are red and her hair are black as her eyebrows. She has dark skin. Yes. I suppose she is tasting her crop, for example, because now is summer. Also, she is trying this strawberry to learn whether it is delicious, to advise it to her relatives or to her friends. For example, I like this picture because it gives me a lot of great emotions, and this is reminds me of my personal garden where I need to work and to gather some strawberry for my family to when when it is ready for it.
Okay, good. Guzel.
So all the ideas were said. So in this photo we can see a beautiful woman who is relaxing. She looks that she's relaxing or eating something very tasty. She's holding in her hand a strawberry or a part of strawberry. She looks very happy, and I would like that I would look like her, as I have examinations every day and I want to be as her,
Right.
just not to think of anything.
Alright. Ну, конечно, хотелось бы, чтобы вы раскрыли секрет этой фотографии. Не забывайте, пожалуйста, что эту фотографию я взял опять из того же самого учебника. Ну, почему в учебнике эта фотография?
Это точно не Водянова.
А?
Тем, что, может быть, как-то связано с тем, что производят много продуктов ГМО, а она тут ест свежие ягоды.
Хорошо, Влад.
I don't have any idea, really.
Ну, вы видите, что я специально подрезал боковой текст. А на самом деле это вам вводятся здесь междометия английские, обозначающие различные чувства. Ну, например, что означает слово «як»? Кто
Типа
знает?
фу, отвратительно.
Совершенно верно. Фу, отвратительно. Что означает слово «упс»?
Ну, упс.
Ой.
Ой,
Значит, да.
хорошо. Ну и как же вы скажете, какое будет междометие, когда вам очень вкусно?
How
Yummy.
amazing.
Yummy, yummy, совершенно верно. Yummy, that's very good. That I was looking for. Yummy. Yummy or just Okay, good. So, and then it says like, when you say ouch, that really hurt. Yuck, that's disgusting. Whoops, sorry about that, I dropped it, and so on. Okay, it's absolutely delicious. Yummy. Okay, good. So, thank you so much. Не забывайте писать, как обычно, отзывы. С большой радостью всегда с вами встретиться. И, пожалуйста, когда вы готовитесь к экзаменам, старайтесь для того, чтобы как можно больше было нового словаря и грамматики правильной, использовать английские и американские учебники, как я вам делаю. Ну, например, вот, посмотрите, Влад говорил, у нее красная помада. Вы знаете прекрасно, что при описании картинки нужно использовать present continuous. She is wearing red lipstick. Или Катя сказала, что волосы во множественном числе. Волосы в единственном числе в английском языке. Her hair is black. Не забывайте, пожалуйста, что все эти мелочи, тонкости дают вам возможность только англоязычные учебники, только англоязычные материалы. Они вам деваться некуда, они дают настоящие, подлинные, как мы говорим, материалы. Okay, any questions, comments?
No questions. Thank you so much.
Yeah, my pleasure. All right.
And yeah, thank you so much for this занятие. Как оно вообще
Just
по-русски?
lesson
Yeah,
for this.
lesson, yeah.
Yeah, lesson or class.
Okay. Yeah, and feel better because
Uh-huh.
yeah, it's important.
Right.
Just feel better.
Right. Exactly. Okay.
Thank
All
you
right.
very much
Yeah.
of me.
Mhm.
Just thank you very much because despite your feeling sick,
Yeah.
you came and started to teach us some small things which
Yeah.
are really important in English for us.
Right. Right. I agree. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Hope to see you next Friday. Bye bye.
Same for you. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
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 Thank you.
Thank you. My pleasure.